Okay, you guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I have new auditions prepared for you guys. And if you're new here, hi, my name's Irene and I create videos about K-pop auditions every single Sunday. Except for last week because it is indeed final season and I'm actually kind of dying because my final exams are back to back and so it's not working out perfectly and I'm so behind on my studying, but we push through, guys. So in today's video, I'm going to be going over the new Black Label audition that's going on globally in 11 different countries, as well as the SM audition that just opened for pre-registration for specifically US and Canada. So if you guys are in these countries, which I know a lot of my audience is, then this is the opportunity for you, but they're also obviously doing more auditions in other countries. It seems like it's like global audition season. I mean, I feel like a lot of K-pop companies definitely do take advantage of summer break to host these global auditions because people are more free in the summer, of course. Okay, wait, my camera died, so that's why I'm filming with my phone and the quality is so bad. But basically, a couple of videos ago, I did make a video on how to prepare for offline auditions. So if you guys are planning on going to any of these auditions, I highly recommend that you watch them before you actually hop into an actual audition yourself. Or, you know, if you're more of an experienced type learner, watch the audition experience videos that I've done in the past. I think they're really entertaining and also informative. So that is a plug-in I needed. That's gonna be all. Thanks. We're going to get started on that. So for more audition tutorials, check out my playlist in the description box and let's get started with the video. Let's start off with the Black Label audition. So this is the post that you want to go on, which is kind of everywhere. I feel like you guys have probably seen this as well. So they're going to 11 different countries and it goes from Seoul, Bangkok, Ho Chi Minh, Manila, Kuala Lumpur, Singapore, LA, Orange County, Toronto, Vancouver, Sydney, Melbourne, Auckland, and Tokyo. And fun little fact, I'm not going to be in Toronto for the summer. I'm going to be in Ho Chi Minh City. So like maybe I'll head to that one. Let me know if you guys want like another audition experience video. To be honest, like I don't know. Do you guys want to see it? Let me know in the comments. Okay, so there is an English translation. Oh, there is. Trust. I swear. Trust? Oh, here it is. Okay. So the registration period, so the online registration is available until 3 days before the event in each city. So just be sure to fill it out ASAP or whenever you know that you're able to actually make it to the audition. And on-site registration is also available on the day of the audition if you're unsure if you can make it or not. But I always just recommend doing it before so that it saves you time and less waiting time generally on the day of the audition. And it just makes you a little less anxious. Okay, the eligibility is anyone born between 2006 to 2015 and the categories are vocal, rap, and dance. So how to apply for this? So pre-register via Google Forms and then the on-site audition will happen afterwards. The application deadline may vary by region because of course it's available until 3 days before the event in each city. And then the venue and time for the on-site audition will be notified individually via email to those who pre-registered. Results will be individually notified to those who passed, and the final selected applicants will be given the opportunity to receive training at the Black Label. The inquiry contact will be Instagram, so there's DM basically, or email right here as well. So the Google form you can find in the bio, or sorry, in the website, on the website, and then click on to apply and it'll lead you to a Google form. So this is kind of what it says, email, and then click on to English next. If you are 14 or younger, it is a bit of a different process simply because you have to fill this form out, which is the consent of a legal representative. So be sure to download this, like save image as like something, PDF, JPEG, whatever, and then attach the file that is signed. And then also please provide the email address where you would like to receive the legal guardian consent form. You can also use the link here to download that form. That'll be exactly the same as this. But let's go back. If you are 14 or younger, it just moves you to the next process, which is the personal information and consent form, and then click on to agree after carefully reading through that. And then they also have an audition participation release, a waiver of liability, and indemnity agreement. So it's quite long. I mean, it's not too bad. It just looks long because there are 2 languages. So kind of sign your name and then your legal representative's name. Okay, next. So click onto the audition location that you want. So let's say we're going to Vietnam and it actually tells you the location, which is very nice. And then next, it leads you to your name, your gender, your year of birth, your nationality. You can also click onto other if your nationality is not one of the participating countries. Your height, your phone number, your emergency contact number, your residence address, and then your photo for identity verification, your performance category, and then it actually also asks you for a URL of the song choice that you're doing if you're doing the dance category. So you actually do not have to fill this out if you are a vocal and rap applicant. Just put none on here, just literally like this. But if you are doing the dance category, just put like a YouTube link and share the timestamp marking the start of your performance. So that should be pretty self-explanatory, but also you should have it ready on your phone, as we've talked about before. I think I talked about this in my latest 2 audition videos, like what you should prepare for offline auditions. Okay, so let's just like fill this out so I can move on to the next part of the form. Next. And it'll basically just say, after submitting the application, modifications and resubmissions are not allowed, so please check carefully before submitting. The audition will be held online, and on-site participation is required, of course. So only dance applicants must submit a music track, and only YouTube URLs are accepted. So do not put like a Google Drive link. And then if playback is not possible on the day, the audition will proceed without music, so you'll have to dance without music, which is so awkward. So just make sure that your URL works well. And then click submit, and that is the end of the pre-registration form for this. And now we're going to do a similar process, but for the SM audition. So this one specifically, they've got going on in US and Canada, more so recently. It's happening in May. And then on their website, they will first, let's just change the language to English. Okay, they have a lot of pop-up ads, but click on to apply, and then you will have to film this. Oh, wait, let's do US and Canada. Oh, yeah, sorry. That is correct. All right, so your name, your date of birth, your contact number, your email, your city of participation. So either click on to Toronto or LA, and then your SNS account. If you are a minor, then you also have to do like a consent participation form as well, and then click on to I agree to the privacy policy, read through all of this, and the form for this little thing here you can actually find here. So just download that, fill it out, and then submit apply. It's literally the easiest form. And I also really love that actually they do not have a Google form for this, so they're serious about this shit, you could say. I'm just kidding. But the application deadline is 8 p.m. in local time, and the response period is until May 9th, so keep that in mind, and just honestly fill this out whenever you're ready to go. Okay, so that is it for the SM audition. So let me know if any of these companies are coming to your city, your country, and if you guys are planning on participating in these auditions. And thank you so much for watching, you guys. Here's the emoji of the day, so comment this down below if you made it until the end of the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!